Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus and Friends play Europa Universalis 4. Let's get back to it, gentlemen.
Huzzah.
Yes,
Why am I
thank you, Bob, for
losing money?
pausing. Build all of the counting houses.
Why am... Oh, corruption? No?
Counting houses are good.
What happened to my trade money?
My economy is definitely better than it was.
Trade... Oh, this
Never
one.
mind the large influx of taxpayers you've received recently.
Mm-hmm. That definitely helps. Yes, core all of the things.
Peace
What's
offer
nice
from
is that
Bavaria.
Castilian has been an accepted culture in my land for quite a long while, so all this Castilian land just gets like absorbed real peaceful like. No issues there. Cavalry flanking ability 50%. Yeah, that sounds like a good trait for a cavalry general.
Yeah, it does sound rather dangerous.
Well, one of my other things is, let's see, where's my idea? Yeah, I already have cavalry flanking ability plus 50%, so with that general, it's cavalry flanking ability minus, or plus 100%. So these guys just disappear off into the distance, then show up later behind the enemy. Let's see, where's all my money going? Fort maintenance is pretty high, so why don't we boop down the forts? I'll save a couple ducats.
Because clearly the inside of Britain needs to be protected.
Oh, it's a lot of money to upgrade ships.
Oh,
It does get
feels
rather
good.
pricey.
Yeah, it's 1,200 ducats, and I just spent a lot of my money. Just spent like 2,000 on construction.
Jeez,
Alright.
what do you build?
What do I want to take from you?
A ton of counting houses, because they each one is, depending on where they were built, they were increasing my income from like 0.4 to 0.6 per province. So a good wave of those increased my income by like 5 ducats per month. Spoils of war, tariffs, gold, 21 ducats a month from gold.
God!
I do have most of the gold. Dur, 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 dur. Dur, 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 dur. That's a lot of coring.
Stop sieging my shit, asshole.
That is a lot of new territory, or not a lot of new Catholics to deal with.
Re-educate.
Good way of putting it.
Put in the camps.
Now, I'm a new world nation. We have a proud history of intolerance. Let's see. Everybody that's left over here is me. It's like me, some Vikings, some Italians, and some Portuguese.
Alright, let's go to some shit.
Fight all of them.
Castile's Castile's on my shit list this next just because they're in the way. But if I declared war on Castile, I'd be fighting Aldrahill, the Pope, Portugal, Austria, and the Commonwealth, and the
Yes,
Nice.
but boats.
Government rank up, bitches!
He's not wrong. Boats are a thing.
You're an empire now.
I am an empire now.
Oh my.
Impressive. I'm not even a great power yet. I'm disappointed.
I was a great power for a little bit. I decided not to be.
You stepped aside, let someone else in.
Yeah. Ben needed it.
He was an empire for a while, then he took it to the...
It's not just me that Ben's kind of cutting in and out, right? Or is it?
He's
No,
fluctuating
he-
a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
No idea
As
why.
bad as it has been.
Alright, Texas. Where are you? Hmm. We're all at peace right now. That's weird.
That's very weird.
I mean, it's not that weird. It's kind of just a thing.
Weird.
Maybe we can fight if you want, I guess. Or
I don't want to fight. Maybe you should
wanna
fight someone.
about it?
Maybe Bob should fight someone else because that'd be interesting.
I've been plowing my way through Southeast Asia.
That's true. Well, for a while there, Bob, I was like, okay, I could set up some colonists over here and over there, and I could take out some of these areas. And every single time I went to click, I was like, oh, this place hasn't been claimed yet. Oh wait, Bob's green color is almost identical to the jungle. So yep, nope, that's Bob. Oh wait, that one's Bob too. That island's unclaimed. Nope, just Bob.
I think Portugal needs to be knocked down a couple of pegs.
The thing is the alliance chain that involves France.
I mean, apparently Portugal's at war with Canada, and they're losing pretty heavily.
Canada? They're like 3 or 4 provinces.
Yeah, how?
I don't think
provinces.
they
5.
can't get to Canada.
They can. They can go through Soto.
Well, then they haven't decided to go through there
I haven't
because
figured out how.
because I think it's ticking war score because they can't actually take any Canadian land. They can't take the capital either because you're blocking their way to it, and it's an imperialist war, so they'll never be able to take the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a crying shame. I'm really sorry to have done that to them.
Oh, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Why aren't you hunting fleets? Hunt enemy fleets, damn it.
Kuching? Who the fuck is Kuching?
I thought you were saying they're pirate hunting. I was like, oh, I might have to have words.
Why are they flipping color? What the fuck is going on over here?
Well, we shouldn't have to have words, because you shouldn't be pirating in a place I would protect.
That was weird.
Although your subsidies have ended.
Oh, they're Klein State of Bundeswehr.
Give me a moment.
Bob, were you just changing the color of Kuching?
I was.
I was looking at them and I was like, am I having a seizure or is there something wrong with the game?
Is the game having a seizure or am I?
Well, it's hard to tell with some Paradox titles.
Right, yeah.
Thank you.
Like, a lot of times when I'm playing Paradox games, I'm like, am I an idiot or does this not make any sense? I don't know which.
Not mutually exclusive.
Mm-hmm. Corrupt bureaucracy. Okay, apparently we're corrupt.
Like I said, apparently.
Apparently, we're corrupt. Whoopity-doo.
According to someone.
Alright, Mississippi, move you to Panama.
Any more Dutch fleet? Nope, I don't think so. So long, Dutch. Once so mighty. The scourge of Britain, and now... not so much.
Conversion successful. Don't mind if I do. Bye, Catholics.
Suck it.
Suck it, Catholics. Suck it down. Well, it started to... Well, this is, if you go to the religion map mode, it's definitely a lot better looking than it was before.
Oh, Norway's still a thing? That's right, Iceland.
Some islands, I think, yeah. Burr, 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 burr.
How's Denmark still a thing?
I forgot about them.
Scotland.
Gotland.
They have Bornholm and Gotland. I forgot.
No one
there.
ever remembers Scotland.
Well, I forgot about Bornholm too, which is actually their capital. But then I went to look at why I didn't have 100% of the trade node or close to it, and I was like, wait, Denmark has 10%. What?
I'd love it if it was just like a random like like Denmark freighter or something, just like hiding out in the waters doing illicit trading.
Natives not assisting? There are natives around here still? I thought I killed all of them.
That's bullshit.
You're alive?
We're gonna deal with this.
Does Norway have a navy? Is that a thing? Dear Norway, do you have boats? They have 8 lights and 6 trans. Yes. Yay, extra siege ability.
That's all good.
Force limit modifiers next, bitches.
Yes, take all of my legitimacy if you'll agree with me in Parliament. I approve.
What is this Parliament you keep mentioning?
It's a group of people that bitch up a storm if they don't get their way.
Oh, pirates. Okay.
Oh, France is at war with Aldrahill. Yeah, again. Like just,
Oh, are they? Ooh.
Again.
they didn't,
Regret,
they didn't even
Arcana.
call anybody in this time, other than their straight allies, like other than just Aragon.
Portugal.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense because they still own
Yeah.
some bits of Portugal.
Yep. Alright.
Pale Pirates.
Hello.
I'm giving you just forewarning ahead of time if you I'm going to be going to war with Morocco again, so if you wanted to join in, maybe you want to increase your army maintenance.
Yeah, it's already up.
Oh,
I
it
think
is?
what he's saying is war, we're going to war.
Is Morocco in power with anyone? No.
I see
No.
it now. I see it.
They're the Hermit Kingdom of North Africa.
All right, off to Norway we go. And by Norway, I mean Iceland now.
You also have the islands north of... Oh, never mind.
Just
You already
took
took...
those.
I thought it was rebels. I'm
Never
sorry.
mind.
Rebels! Rebel.
I mean, technically, you own their former territory, so you could be considered just like a form of rebel.
We are the new Vikings, yes.
Hey.
Sorry, Irish. You're...
I even have a place called the Pale Vikings.
Well, we
For some
appreciate,
reason, the
we appreciate
3D
your
model
emulation.
for the rebels that spawn in Mexico, even though it's been, like a civilized area for hundreds of years now, is a dude wearing a jaguar on his head with a spear. Feel a little sad for that model.
I just unmothballed my heavies. I'm just going to sit off that coast repairing, because I can.
Army maintenance for the first time in a long while. Go down. Who the fuck is
Palopo.
Palopo?
I don't know, but I've got a CB against him now.
Yeah, me too. There's Bob making... Oh, I think Bob's going all subject-y. Buru? Who's that? Bob's collecting. He's got a menagerie of islands.
A menagerie. Reykjavik. I choose you.
So are you just coloring the Southeast Asian islands for reason, Bob, or for shits and giggles?
I'm tired of island hopping and deal with all these rebels.
Oh, so you're just like, okay, you're a power unto yourself. Deal with it.
Freedom! Take freedom!
Pretty much.
Freedom!
I'm just gonna, you guys fucking deal with it. I've conquered you. That's all that matters.
Alright, who's got... Damn it, Pale Pirates. Ruining my mission. I'm gonna have to cancel it now.
What mission?
It was like have the most heavies in the world.
Yeah. Good luck.
Maybe you should swap out your mission. Actually, that reminds me. What is my mission?
I thought we were in some kind of silent arms race.
I'm not that far behind you.
I know. Every time he caught up, I was like, oh, I better build some more.
Is there one ship ahead of you the whole time?
Slightly more.
Well, now, yeah, I've been occupied doing war stuff.
It's like Mordred's got a little dollar bill on on a fishing pole, just like, oh, you almost got it. Oh, nope.
So close. So close.
Internal conflicts, jackass.
Come on, Parliament. Pass the doodle.
Oh, hey, I just got a victory card,
Yeah,
apparently.
me too. Hudson Bay.
Let's see.
Udi? Isn't that my former capital?
Yes, I'm tired of them being like, we want to be free. Fine, be fucking free already.
Okay, let me get out of this war.
I feel like that was a bit, just a slight insult. My former capital is not good enough to be inside Bundeswehr.
I'll take you.
I mean, it is your former capital, man.
But did I? I don't even know if I built that up. No, I don't think I built it up at all. It's only 8 dev.
Oh wow, that was Oh, roll better, roll better. Come on, it's Morocco. Roll a goddamn.
LOL.
Yeah. Fuck you, Morocco.
Who wants to have a seat in Parliament?
Pick me, pick me.
Just grabbing random provinces. Here, take it. I want that pop-up to go away.
Managing the country is annoying.
New religion spreads. What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, please let it be Orthodox. Just-
No, the options don't. It's the mission's call or the pop-up's call a new religion spreads, but it doesn't seem to have anything to do with religion. It's like gain 10 legitimacy and a little tiny bit of unrest. Okay.
Okay, got those islands cleaned up. Thanks, Norway.
When the hell is this thing debate? When do I get the bonus for this? Parliament shit. Oh, the debate will continue until July 22nd, 1753. So full years. That is a really long debate. Like 5 years long.
You can force it, though, if you wanted to, by giving concessions to certain parties.
What do you have to get the percentage up to?
Well, yeah, 100% passes it.
Oh, okay. So
Otherwise,
right now I'm
the
at
percentage
83.
chance, the percentage chance, unless you force it to 100%, it's just going to be that's the percentage chance that the measure will pass once the time limit is up.
All right. Well, I want it right now, so.
And you will
Yeah.
get as you progress. If you don't do anything with it, you will get events that will go one way or the other with different parties. Like this, like the seat from Kent says that they want this thing. They're not getting it, so fuck you. We're voting against you.
I gave a whole bunch of people promotions to admiralships in my shitty navy, and they passed it.
My vassal has insulted me. Jerk.
Your face is ugly.
Will you stop doing that? Cheating.
When I was streaming RimWorld yesterday, I kept getting colonists that had the staggeringly ugly trait. I had like 3 of them.
Okay, got it.
I wish that would like there was a mechanic where if everybody was ugly, just everybody was kind of used to it. Like if you just
That's one thing I think RimWorld
But,
could
like-
definitely use is dynamic traits for colonists.
Yeah, but if you do that though, you have higher prices and trading with other factions.
Mhm.
It's
Or, like,
like,
I'm doing-
oh, I don't want to deal with the ugly
I'm
colony.
doing my cannibal run right now, and my started people are all cannibals because I use prepare carefully. But I really wish that after like a year or something of eating long pig, they would be like, yes, I do have gained a taste for it. So what I was doing is after my people had been in the colonists eating long pig for a long time, I just go in there with the tools and add cannibal to them.
Ooh, another 50% privateer efficiency. Sure, why not?
Jesus Christ.
178%.
prying the copper bottoms off of the ships while they're still at sea.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna check something out. So I'm making 31 now. So let's try this.
Oh shit! Failed my mission because I forgot what my mission was. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
It's not just me. Ben's a bit robotic right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. I'm making sure it's not my internet. It's not me.
It would be an easier way to balance out the tributary thing is to actually have those tributary states eat up a Diplo slot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
They specifically said the whole point of having tributaries is that they're vassals without taking up a slot. But then there's nothing to balance it out.
I think if they did it like that, though, I think that the AI would just kill itself. Like it would just not have diplomatic points because it would, for some reason, it wouldn't recognize that it's using a Diplo slot or something. Because that seems like something Paradox would overlook.
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
What?
There has to be some reason. Well, I think they need to add in modifiers so that states are less likely to accept tributary status. Like, if you're a different culture, there's a negative modifier. Distance definitely needs to be a modifier.
I clicked the button and my whatchamacallit, my army limit went up just a smidge.
There are Englishmen in my land. Convert those fuckers.
You bastards.
The culture is bad.
You should feel like a jerk.
Oh wow, yeah, it did. My army force limit is a little bit behind you guys.
Behind me?
Probably everyone.
Mine's 127 and I have 100 in the field.
Mine is 79. I'm 72.
Note to Pale Pirates. Keep that naval supremacy.
Supremacy, yeah. I thought you'd be a little stronger considering you crawled inside England's corpse.
Well, my navy is freaking huge. I haven't invested in the army.
Oh, okay. Disconsent sown by Bing. Fuck you! I do not approve. Not that that's something I would normally approve of.
The pacification of Morocco's going well.
I've not even looked over there. Oh, we won. Yay, go us. Well done.
I also filled in some wasteland, which was my main goal.
Yeah. I understand that. A lot of what I occupy, and I'm using the air quotes there, in America is colored in wasteland.
Oh, whoops. Go home, heavies. Doing.
So the Caribbean has been changing hands a lot.
Yeah, no, and it's weird too. Like the first time it was an English colony, but then Canada rose up and somehow Canada got the Caribbean in their independence deal.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stole it from Canada, and then Regret stole it from me.
Mm-hmm.
Regret.
God, there's still Confucian land over here that I haven't gotten to yet.
City Confucian. Let's do...
Yes, missionary strength. Definitely need that. Oh, admin points. I need you.
I need you now.
Well, eating all of Mexico, that cost a pretty penny.
Alright, now we're doing unforced. Oh. Could be better, could be worse.
Ben, you're looking quite scary now. Impressive.
Bob helped a little.
He's consolidated Western North America.
And as much as I want to punch Portugal, there's an alliance chain there that's unwieldy. Well, it's not that bad. France is the only issue.
Aragon, if they move troops over there, could be problematic.
How many troops they got?
They had 60 or 70,000 when I looked, when I was fighting them. Yeah, 67,000.
I just got an event. Lose 1 stability because disorder?
Was that phrase like a question? Like what?
It just said disorder. Lose 1 stability. Okay.
Because of your disorderly conduct.
Yes, kill the Confucians. All of Roach's states, his vassals, are fabricating claims in my. They all have spies over here.
Like you do.
Not all of them. Only the ones in North America.
See, where are the other ones? Yeah. Well, I think New
Oh
Sicily.
boy, here we
is-
go.
Oh, pause.
Oh boy.
What happened?
Remember that big war that just happened?
Is it happening
Commonwealth-
again?
Commonwealth versus. Oh wait, what is this one? Ming and Russia is still going, and then Russia and the Commonwealth and Hansa.
Yep.
That's one hell of a war on 2 fronts there, Russia.
Well, actually, the Ming just redeclared the war on Russia. So I guess just the truces ran out and they're still like ready to go.
Go there. You guys go there. Actually, you know what I kind of want to do?
Oh wow, I didn't even see this was a thing. Russia declared imperialist war now on Ming.
Oh, so it's a different war.
And
So they're going for
is-
Beijing. Russia is going to take the mandate of heaven.
That would be pretty hilarious.
Better rule
I
on
think they
Russia.
could do it though, because because Ming's also at war with the Bahamids.
Mm-hmm. Ming's has some problems right now because the AI is pretty done and dumb.
This is actually the first time.
No, the Ming AI outnumbers its opponents right now. They're also
Okay.
at 27 mil tech. I think Ming will do fine.
Well, Ben, if
Ming-
you wanted to go and steal a random gold province from Ming, now would be your chance.
If I was going to steal something from Ming, it'd be Beijing.
Oh, I don't
No,
know, 'cause you produce
Ming
gold.
is at a disadvantage, Bob, because Russia still has 206,000 manpower in the bank, and they already outnumber their standing army of Ming by almost 2 to 1, and Ming only has less than 50,000 manpower. Also, oh my God, Russia has 600 force limit.
Yep. they're
Wow. Russia plus quantity ideas.
Yeah, that is
Scary.
amazing.
It's pretty high.
The good news is I'm pretty sure they can't afford any of that shit.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
the AI. They just materialize money.
Yeah.
Like in my single player series, at the end, I fought a war against Ming, and I believe the casualties were something like 2 million Chinese soldiers died, and they were just, I mean, there was no end to the manpower. It just kept coming and coming and coming and coming. They had like, I think 400 mercenaries.
Ooh.
No, just stack wipe after stack wipe after stack wipe after stack wipe. They just never ran out.
A lot of dead Chinamen.
It's kind of a tradition.
Those were golden era.
Have I done a golden era?
Why
I don't know if I've done a golden era.
So confused. No, stop leaving. Just stay there, dummy. Jesus, they're trapped. Don't we repair in the C zone?
Why does that guy not count as a 3-star general? He's a 2642. Why is that not a 3-star general?
Those crappy game mechanics.
Well, I thought the prerequisite to having a 3-star general is have a general with a 6 pip somewhere.
No. No, because I've had plenty of 6-pip generals that are 2 stars.
I think it's just the overall.
Yeah.
He's got an aggregate of 14 pips. What do you need?
For a 3-star? I'm not 100%.
We could get a +5 artillery bonus versus forts.
Do you have enough artillery?
Probably not. I don't
I was saying, because
know.
that's like 20. I think you need
Damn
20
it.
artillery pieces on one province for that.
I'll go for the artillery from back row.
Yeah, Russia just took some territory out of Ming.
Oh, is the war over?
The war with Babanis is still going, though.
Who's occupying Beijing? Bahamas. Oh, Bahamas is. Oh, interesting. Oh, they marched troops all the way to Beijing.
Yep.
That's impressive.
Where are all the Russians at? Oh, they're fighting. Commonwealth v. Russia. What are the Commonwealth v. Russia army totals?
Ooh, the spice must flow.
Both the Commonwealth and I outman the Russians right now, so this should go very differently than last time.
Oh, I just got a conquest CB against Castile. So that would be Castile, the Pope, Portugal, Austria, and the Common Blob. Alliance chains, damn you!
Offensive ideas complete.
They are very offensive.
I'm very offended.
Yeah, and Russia keeps sticking its fingers all over the place, doesn't it?
Oh, Portugal's back to its original size.
Rise of a pretender with 6,000 men. Really? In Manitoba? All right, you sumbitch.
Whoop. Okay.
Issue?
So France is declaring war on Lorraine.
We're out of
But
time anyway.
Yeah, we are. Who was it this time?
This is me. So we'll discuss what's going on with that next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you have been enjoying. You can find all the links to the other channels I'm playing with in the description below for your convenience, and we'll see all of you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.